It's Claire. Today we're talking about how to inhale for singing. If you don't know me, I'm Claire Connelly, a voice teacher and singer. Let's get to it. Y'all, we have our lungs and we have our diaphragm. Our diaphragm sits right below our ribs. We're going to learn how to descend the diaphragm ever so slightly to take in air in our lungs without tension. Let's reach up under those ribs, and that's where your diaphragm is. You cannot feel your diaphragm. Also, your diaphragm, some people say is voluntary, some people say is involuntary. Whichever way you want to slice it, y'all, it doesn't move like your finger. So what we're going to do is release other muscles that will let the diaphragm descend easily into your abdominal cavity. By the end of this video, you will have 4 to 5 exercises to practice this inhaling for singing. Let's start talking about it. When we sing, when we breathe for singing, we want to inhale with our diaphragm. How do we do that? Great question. Let's put your hands right below your ribs. Fingers are here in the front. Crook of the thumb is in the back. Your thumb is really on your back. When you inhale, by the end of this video, you're going to be inhaling into your fingers, the crook of your thumb, and your thumb. To help you feel that, we're going to bend over together. From our hips, not from our waist. There's a difference. We want to make sure we're bending over from your hips. And you're going to let your head hang loose. I will not, because I'll be talking to you. So you're going to be totally relaxed. Inhale. As you are bent over breathing, hopefully you feel movement in the fronts of your fingers, the crook of your thumb, and your thumb. Let's do it again. We're going to stay here for 15 breaths. Inhale well. Feel it in your back, sides, and front. You feel it? Yeah? No? If you don't worry. Keep doing it. Inhale well. So I am feeling movement again in the back, sides, and front. Stay there. I'm going to keep talking to you while you are inhaling bent over. So your first step for breathing while singing for this week, for the rest of your life, y'all, bent over breaths. We want 15 in a row that are good. If you feel like you're breathing into your chest or you are not feeling movement in your fingers as you are bent over breathing, stick around. I'll give you one more thing to try after the 3 steps. Okay, we're going on. You're still bent over breathing. You are inhaling quietly. I do not want to hear you inhale, y'all. In general, when we inhale and I can hear you, that means you have tension. And when we sing, when we inhale, we don't want any tension in our bodies, y'all. We're getting rid of tension. That's why you take voice lessons and create new vocal technique to get rid of all the tension. So again, take a few more inhales and see if you can do it quietly. Bring that air into your body quietly with your nose and mouth open. While you're still bent over breathing, you might feel a little dizzy. That's totally normal. You're getting more oxygen into your body than usual. And a little science for you, your lungs are vacuums. Your lungs want air in them. Your diaphragm is descending and creating vacuums in your lungs, and air is rushing in. You don't have to force the air into your lungs, y'all. Try that. Relax. Inhale well. Feel the air rush into your lungs. It's magic. Science is magic. Okay, y'all, stand up. If you've already done your 15 bent over breaths, awesome. If you haven't, do it on your own time. We're going to stand up, and now we're going to try those same bent over breaths, but standing. You're going to inhale well, and again, you will feel movement in the front, the sides, and the back of your body. Inhale, and I'm expanding all the way around here like an inner tube or a balloon. Try it again. Keep inhaling. I want 15 in a row that are good. Notice as I inhale, my chest is not rising. It's not, look at so much tension. It is inhaling slowly, quietly. You're not hearing me inhale. Keep inhaling. If you've got that, amazing. Keep doing it. 15 breaths in a row, standing. Claire, I'm doing this, but my chest is rising. Don't worry. We're going to go back. For those of you who still feel like their chest is rising with the inhale, we're going back to bent over breathing. And you're going to inhale well. Are you inhaling well and feeling movement in the fronts and sides and back of you? Bent over? Awesome. Come up a little more. Inhale again. Can you still feel that movement in your abdominal cavity? Yes? Then come up a little more. Try again. Still feeling it? Yeah? Great. Come up again. Still feeling it? No? Go back down. And you'll do that back and forth until you can stand and inhale with the diaphragm. We are creating new muscle memory, y'all. So we're inhaling well, standing. If you needed a little extra, like the 1.5 step, then you're going to come up to standing on your own time in your own learning space and take some breaths standing, 15 in a row. The more you do this, the easier it'll become. We're creating new muscle memory, y'all. It's like brushing your teeth. I challenge you tonight to brush your teeth with your opposite hand. You're welcome. You can laugh at yourself. I always do. Whatever hand you use to brush your teeth with has muscle memory. You don't even have to think about it, y'all. That's what we want this breathing for singing, the diaphragm breathing, to become for you. Okay, so 1, bend over breaths, 15 of them. 2, 15 standing breaths in a row that are good. If your 14th breath is with your chest, you gotta start over. You'll improve faster if you then force yourself to do 15 more good ones in a row. I encourage all my students to practice this in front of a mirror. The mirror will tell you if you're inhaling with your chest as you become more aware of your body. Okay, 3rd exercise, breathe sings. So again, we are creating new muscle memory, and you're gonna inhale well and then phonate, create a sound, sing. So it can be any song, y'all. It can be Take Me Out to the Ball Game. That's what I'm gonna use. Happy Birthday, an aria you're working on, a musical theater piece, a pop piece, whatever. So we're breathing well. Take me out to the ball game. Okay, see what I did? I inhaled well. And then I sang a line. I was off pitch. Doesn't matter. All we're doing is breathing well and producing a tone. It can be the same musical tone, musical phrase over and over again. It can be different parts of a song. We are creating new muscle memory of inhaling with the diaphragm and then producing a tone. Inhaling well, producing a tone, creating new muscle memory. Again, 15 breathe sings in a row. If the 14th, 15th breathe sing, you inhale with your chest and then produce a sound. Stop, start over. We want you to practice well so you can improve quicker and sing what you want to sing faster without any tension and pain in your throat. This is the first step for that, y'all. We're so close. The 3rd step, 15 breathe sings. So we've got 15 bent over breaths, 15 standing breaths, 15 breathe sings. Each breath is with the diaphragm. 4th one, you get to do in bed or on a couch. When we lie down, when we are totally relaxed, we automatically breathe with our diaphragm. So try it. You can do it now. You can do it later. I'm going to move on. Claire, none of those worked for me. I still didn't feel like I was inhaling with my diaphragm. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm so glad you're still here. Here's another exercise for people who don't really feel the abdomen movement with the diaphragm breathing with this exercises I just gave you. New exercise. Also, this is for anyone who did feel that movement and you just want to try a new exercise. And you get to choose as an artist what works best for you. I love life that way. Okay, we're going to totally exhale. We're going to hold the air out of us for 5 seconds without any tension. And then we're going to let the air come back in. Where does that air go? Let's find out. Get rid of all the air in your body. Hold for 5. Inhale. Where does that breath go? My breath went here. I've also been breathing for singing since I was like 11. Did yours go a little higher in your chest? Did yours actually go in your chest? I have yet to see anyone's breath actually go into their chest. If that's you, please let me know in the comments. I would love to chat with you about it. Okay, let's try it again. Exhale, get rid of all the air. Inhale. Where'd your breath go? Mine again went here. This exercise shows you as an artist, as a human, as a singer, where you like your breath to go for breathing while singing. So those are your exercises you can do to help you learn how to inhale with your diaphragm. This is the most important thing I teach my students. I tell them, I teach beginners up to opera singers, professional singers who get paid to sing. The most important thing I teach them is how to inhale well, and then exhale is when you use this air that you just took in and you get to phonate freely and without tension and create the sounds you want with your air. So stick around. I have a video on exhale that you then get to learn to use this air. If you liked what you learned today, follow along. Let me know if it worked for you, if it didn't work for you. If your voice teacher taught you something else or taught you a different way to inhale with the diaphragm, let me know. I'm always looking for new tips and tricks and different ways to help people learn how to inhale well to sing. If you liked it, follow me, subscribe, follow